Hi, I'm Ross Harmston. I play Fulton Battlestone. I hope you're enjoying the adventure so far. Please get other people to listen to it, and I hope you enjoy this week's episode. Nee!
Previously on the Danger Club podcast.
Well, I was going to pay you to look after my gold, and then some shit fucker came and robbed me.
Your dirty drinks tokens only gave us yak's milk.
Hey, Mambo, London Market.
You're the king of the carnival!
Hey, I'm the king of the carnival!
You stay away from me!
Fucking hell, looks like steampunk death over there.
One of the townsfolk comes running up to you and just screams, Dragon!
The adventure continues now.
Hello and welcome back to... Not welcome back. But anyway, it is week 2 of the Danger Club podcast. We made it to week 2, everybody! All right!
Gonna get eaten by a dragon.
Gonna kill you with a dragon. If you get too many pets, I'm gonna thin the herd. No fan of all these little foxes and monkeys and lion hats.
A monkey is not a pet. Remember that. Monkey's for life.
It's a life choice. Especially a demon monkey.
Mm-hmm.
How we feeling about our character choices after 1 week? Getting a feel for I haven't done a lot, but
He's pretty whiny. Velda is pretty whiny. But then again, he's had some shit today. He's had some stuff to do, so, maybe fighting the dragon, that'll be the good end to his day.
I think my goal for this campaign is Velda starts game 1 by having a bad day, and it continuously gets worse for about 6 months, and then he dies.
I am down with that.
Hopefully,
The short and tragic life of Velda Canbright.
hopefully Fulton's accent will improve over the season.
I don't
Maybe
think it will.
mid-season they'll replace me with an actual Scottish actor, and you won't know the difference.
The complaints will start coming in.
James McAvoy, if you're listening.
We want a Game of Thrones, Ross. We want to just one day, just a new actor.
No reference at all to him.
Yeah. Get the guy who plays the mountain to come and play. I know he's not even Scottish, but just hang out with him.
He's not even Scottish.
Right, wouldn't he? Yeah.
It's supposed to be Scottish.
I thought he was Russian.
But there is no Scottish. Said the English people.
At Danger Club Pod, if you would like to let Ross know what you think about Fulton's accent or anything. It's not the only thing you're allowed to talk to us
There's
about.
plenty to complain about.
There's plenty. There's plenty. A smorgasbord.
And Shania is pretty weird.
It's because I have no idea who she is yet, man. This is improvisation. We're making it up as we go along. Stuff comes out of my head. It's weird. She's weird. Weird as it'll get weirder. That's what you can do.
It is. We are off the grid once again. So, when we last left our heroes, you were in a beer tent, the second beer tent that you visited in the course of that 1 hour episode.
Hashtag lads.
If we weren't in the process of explaining the basic rules of Pathfinder, because we want everyone to kind of understand the rules of Pathfinder as we play this, so you get an idea of what we're doing, and because you should play this too, because it's an awesome game. But if we weren't sort of going over the basics, like we haven't explained how combat works yet, we've only just done skills, all these sort of things. So we're not going to get into the rules on drunkenness and alcohol abuse and, frankly, addiction.
There are rules on drunkenness.
And we're going to need a rule.
By the way, anyone listening, Colin, I don't know what to, I'm quite a novice when it comes to Pathfinder, aren't I? So
yeah, you played like a handful of games.
So I don't really know what I'm doing. So forgive me if I do ask and fumble around, trying to find what's going on.
We're lucky to have you, man.
Thanks.
We are all.
But audience, if you've never played it before, I'm there with you. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to help you out, hopefully.
You've taken the dragon by the teeth, to be fair, my friend.
Thank you very much.
I think we've got a hashtag right there, haven't we? Hashtag dragon by the teeth.
Use that hashtag. Let's see your tweets.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. There we go.
Is it drag them by the teeth or dragon by the teeth?
Dragon by the
Dragon
teeth,
by
I
the
think,
teeth.
yes.
Right.
Either.
So
I
it
think
couldn't
let's
be
get
just
2
anyone that you're
hashtags.
dragging by the teeth.
Well, it
I
could
It has to be
be.
a dragon.
It has to be a dragon.
All right.
We may have an episode title.
All right.
Scott, how
Go
are you
for the
feeling?
teeth.
How are you feeling about Caragor's entrance? Mysterious as it was.
Yeah, it was mysterious and impactful. I think I hit the performatively. I think his dance could use a bit of improving. But going forward, obviously being part of the menagerie, the wine market, not sure how long his career is going to last. I'll be honest.
I thought his dance had a lot of sauce. Hey, first pun of the
Come on,
My name's James Lockhart and I do puns.
To be fair, come on. I mean, to be fair, I think we're all past that by now.
Oh, what the fuck?
I can and will kill your character.
The penne is mightier than the sword. Oh, come on, please kill me
No
now.
segue, but fair enough.
In fact, you did, not to give too much behind the curtain, but you did very well with your intro, which was nothing like the intro you had originally envisioned. You sort of gave me a vague outline of how you wanted Caragor to be introduced and what he was doing, that he was performing and his thing. And I think you had in your mind that he was going to be part of like a chorus line. He was going to be part of like a background act, so it's not so obvious that he's kind of in drag and an orc amongst this group or this thing.
Yeah.
And you sent it over to me, and I came back and was like, oh, okay, so it's like Jessica Rabbit, right? It's just he's like on a piano just doing sexy thrusting.
Kind of what happened, yeah. I was basically like imagining in my head like this whole menagerie of different kind of like weird exotic dancers that look kind of sexy in a way you hadn't really thought about before. And then Dan was like, yeah, but go on. And I was like, all right, I'll come up with an act in the first 5 minutes of the thing.
I would have
I
had
have to say,
to.
it really affected my character.
Really did,
Yeah.
didn't it? You were very...
Shania
Some
has
hidden-
really got some feelings going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, yeah.
undiscovered,
Getting the
unfelt.
feels.
Is she
Yeah.
really
Getting the
hungry?
feels.
Is that what it is? Was she just really hungry? I saw all that pasta and was like, oh my god,
Oh my god.
I love a man who just discards
Right.
food like that.
It's raised some questions, which we may get to answer if you don't get eaten by a dragon. We'll find out in this week's episode. So, when we last left you, there were screams coming from outside, and you all came rushing out of the beer tent, weapons in hand, to see what was going on. And the sight that you see before you are crowds of people who are around the carnival grounds, visiting different things, all running away from a large sign that says petting zoo. They are screaming, and you hear a reptilian roar come from the direction of it as people kind of push past you and run past the tent to try and get away from it as you begin to push your way through the crowd towards the petting zoo. Veldu, you following now? You were...
I'm following reluctantly, more like a bystander,
Okay.
clutching the contents of whatever the table has left.
the last few drinks,
Yeah.
just kind of finishing those off. What sort of formation are you going in? Have you got any kind of ideas of who's going
I
first?
think
or...
Fulton and I are up the front.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm next with Travis in tow.
Yeah, you still got Travis.
I'm following, definitely. I'm always, at this point, following, I think. I'm shadowing.
Cool.
And
I'm somewhere way back. So there.
I mean, because I've kind of got half an eye on you.
Yeah,
As well.
Velda.
Velda. Yeah. And also, can I use a spell?
You can use a spell.
Fantastic. I'm going to cast my Aspect of the Falcon, which makes me go. In case you didn't realise, I did
Okay, no, that's-
amazing hand movements for the people listening. That made me look super cool.
Did look pretty cool.
Thanks very much. Yeah, I know. Exactly.
Yeah,
That
Nice
was
guys,
really
yeah.
cool.
I'm
Yeah.
glad you all confirmed that for everyone. Cheers. So yeah, Aspect of the Falcon.
so tell us about Aspect of the Falcon. What does that do for you?
Okay. I'm using this. Oh man, don't do an advert on me.
Aspect
Damn
of the
it.
sells you.
So
Checks if
it's
you've got
of the
PPI.
School of Transmutation. It's a level 1 druid spell. I will take on the aspect of a falcon. My eyes become wide and raptor-like. I grow feathers on the side of my head, and I gain +3 competence bonus on perception checks, +1 competence bonus on ranged attacks, and the critical multiplier for your bows and crossbows. For your bows. Dyslexia.
Really good at bows.
Dyslexia, please.
I thought you said bowels.
It
good.
did look like bowels to me. I thought that's weird.
Accurate
Must be bowels. Then realised it was bows. Anyway, so I get from 19 to 28 times.
Better with bows, better
with
with
bows,
crossbows.
better with seeing stuff, better with improved all kinds of business, and I
Nice.
can see stuff better.
And you look even weirder.
I don't know if the feathers can be seen
I
through
guess
the
maybe
wraparound
some
thing.
of them kind of.
They might pop out a little bit, and obviously I've got goggles over my eyes, so you can't really notice. But if someone looked closely, they go, "Why?"
So you summon up the magic of nature, drawing the power out of the earth itself and into you, and let out a kind of bird-like call as your eyes beneath the goggles become wide and raptor-like. As you said, and feathers begin to stick out from some of your bandages.
Yes, indeed. That's exactly what happens.
Give us your bird call.
That's
that?
really good.
I hear that.
really
I
good.
look back and I go, oh, clever girl.
I get a tingle because you've given me a lovely compliment.
Bow skill available for advertisement bookings and and hunting trips. But whatever you need. Do you do a good duck as well? Okay. Well, yeah.
So
I
I
was
straight.
thinking at the time.
Specifically falcon hunting trips.
How close are we to the tent now?
You are now to the you mean to the petting zoo. It's not a
Yeah,
tent. It's an
yeah,
open
sorry, the
area.
open area,
Yeah.
sorry.
So you make your way through. You push past the last of the crowd. You can see there are still a few people in the area. You recognise one of them immediately. It's the grey-skinned creature from the beer tent at the very start of your day. The guy with huge, long flaps of skin hanging down from the side of his head, like big floppy ears, like a sort of Dumbo. And greyish skin, bald head. He is running around in a panic, as is everyone else, because in the middle of the petting zoo is a huge green lizard. It has clawed feet and a long snout from which there are lots of rows of teeth. It is running around, snapping at people, running right and left. Everyone is kind of backing away from it. It sees you all pushing in, turns to you and immediately begins to charge towards you. And we are going to roll for initiative. First time, everybody!
Hey!
First-
Just to clear this up, Dan, did you lie to us? It's not a fucking dragon, is it?
Hey, he didn't lie. A lady screaming.
Yeah, don't
All right.
judge me by what some lady told you, alright? I am not responsible for what all of my NPCs say. I literally am.
So for the audience,
And-
what is initiative?
So, initiative is what you roll whenever something is time sensitive. Most the way you would do it normally is combat. There's going to be a fight. Everyone rolls a dice. They add their initiative score, which is a measure of how quick you are, and that determines where you act, who acts first. Because combat is turn-based. You don't just shout what you want to do all the time, because that would be crazy. So, we're going to roll initiative, and the dragon. Is going to roll its initiative as well, and we're going to find out who acts first. So,
Right.
where my over 20s at? We have an over 20 for initiative. Fulton
24.
Battlestone with a 24. Good rolling. Anyone get 20, 19, 18?
Sorry,
What'd you get?
20.
20? No problem. 18, 17, 16, 15.
15!
15 for Shania to 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8.
Yep.
Oh, 8 for M. What?
And
Do you-
Velda, for the first fight, comes screaming in with 5.
5.
5 initiative.
You were at the back, to be fair.
I was at the back.
The
My spine.
the dragon. Natural 1.
Oh!
Bringing up the rear. So, Fulton, you are the first to act. This huge lizard is running around, snapping at people. It starts running towards the group where you are. What would you like to do? Now, to explain combat briefly, to explain the actions. When you're in combat, you can do a number of things. It depends on what it is you want to do. Generally, you get a move action, which is pretty self-explanatory. You can move. You get a move speed, so you can move that far, and then you get a standard action, which is something like attacking something, or casting a spell, or drinking a potion, things like that. So you can do those. You can do one each of those. You also sometimes get something like a swift action. They tend to be special abilities. They come up whenever they come up, and then you got things like free actions, which are talking or dropping things to the floor. It sounds complicated. It gets a lot simpler once you start doing it. So you've got a move action and a standard action. Fulton, what are you going to do?
How far away is the lizard?
The lizard is currently about 40 feet from you.
Oh, I can only move 20 feet, so I'm gonna.
Because you've got your tiny dwarven legs.
Tiny dwarven legs, so I'm gonna run as fast. Can I spend? Just spend it, just running towards the lizard.
So you want to double move and get
charge?
straight into melee with it? You can charge it if you want to attack it.
Okay, let's charge!
The first thing of the first move of the thing opens with a charge. So go ahead. So a charge is where you move your full movement, or you move. It's at least 10 feet. So you move run straight at a target, and you get to make an attack. You get a bonus to attack, but you take a penalty to your armor class. So go ahead and make your attack. You get a +2 on top of your normal things because you are charging.
It is 22.
A 22. So for this attack roll, you're rolling a dice. You're adding all of your bonuses to your attack roll. You've got to beat the armor class of the thing that you are attacking. If you get over it or equal to it, then you have hit it. You've done damage. And I can tell you with a 22, that is a hit.
Yeah!
First blood, you've struck the dragon. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay. 14.
14
You roll the maximum.
damage.
No, that was 10. And then I get +4.
What weapon are you using?
Great axe.
You've got a great axe. A two-handed axe. My goodness. 14 damage. You come screaming in, bellowing at the top of your lungs, and just bury your axe into the side of the dragon, which squeals with pain as you do. Caragor, you are next up.
Come on, Travis! Isn't this what you wanted?
Oh, excuse me, I'm not sure we should be doing this.
Come on, it's the petting zoo. It's where we're going to pet animals.
Yeah. Oh, God, I'm not sure about this.
Stand there. I let go of him, pull out my short bow, and then eye up the dragon, study my target, and then I knock an arrow at it, and then loose.
Okay. Now, normally drawing your bow, that would be a move action, but you have a feat, do you? That
I have quick draw.
it's cool. So you can draw your bow as a free action. It doesn't cost you anything. It just appears in your hand.
Yeah, man.
Which means you get to study your target and take a shot in one go.
Out of my corset.
Pretty great.
Out of your corset?
Yes. Yes, out of my corset.
It's a weaponry course.
It's a weaponry corset. It's a big one. It's on a half orc. Yes.
Oh my God, rolling well.
15.
I think this thing's gonna be dead.
Bloody targets. That's
Yes.
a 19 total.
19 hits.
Twang.
All right, the arrow sinks itself into the side of the dragon, dealing
1d6 damage. What? 1d6 damage?
Not plus anything? Plus nothing at all?
I've never actually used.
you get a 1 for your study target, I believe.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, you're right. And it doesn't add my dex modifier, does it?
No.
3 points of damage.
Points.
Twang.
3 points of damage.
I'm gonna mark that arrow off my sheet there.
Very nice. The arrow sinks into the side of the dragon and it staggers on wobbly legs, looking pretty ropey. Shania, you are the next one to arrive on the fringes.
Beneath my robes, upon my back, I have a heavy crossbow, which I whip out quite quickly for a heavy crossbow, but it's still whatever the action is that I need to use to do it.
Okay, it's a move action, so
Yeah.
you can still.
I can still fire it, right?
Yep.
Cracking. So I take aim at the beast, although there are people running at it. So I shout very quickly to them, "Mind your back, dwarf." As I then shoot my heavy crossbow.
Do you feel
use
right
an
now,
extra-
Fulton? So you have a -4 to this because you're firing into combat. Carnival had it as
really?
well, but that was it. You got enough with what you rolled.
You better mind your back.
I got,
So,
I got a -4. Okay, I mean I've also got a +4.
So you're just rolling
because of the falcon thing and some other
Okay,
stuff.
so you're just ignoring your falcon.
I'm just
basically.
ignoring.
You're just rolling
Okay,
it,
so
rolling it
so
as if
just
it was a
rolling it
regular
as if it was a
crossbow attack.
something. Here we go. It's just an 8 then.
It's,
just a straight up 8. I'm
straight up
afraid. Yeah, that's all I managed. With
hateful 8. You pull the crossbow from your back, whisper those words, and fire it. Fulton, a crossbow bolt thunks into the ground right next to your foot. Whoa!
That. Sorry, my bad. I wink.
Is there another person in those robes?
So many people in the robes. You do not know who I am. Shut the fuck up.
just 3 French toddlers.
And a German midget.
Just for good reason. Yeah.
M, you are the next up.
Okay, so I would like to. M would like to fire his heavy crossbow.
Just
Yeah, we're just pausing
pause
here.
to
We're having
finish this.
Dom just spilled his drink everywhere, so
To celebrate his
anyone
ground
listening
shot.
at home.
for the listeners at home, Shania just missed with her crossbow, and then Drum poured beer over himself.
Just trying to get into character.
Successful,
Sure, yeah.
successful roll, successful round there.
All right, heavy crossbow.
Yeah.
Gonna fire an arrow into. Or should I charge? I don't know. What should I do?
It's a bolt, right?
Say again.
Bolt.
A bolt.
That's
That was being a pedant. Sorry.
no, that is a crossbow would fire a bolt.
A bolt, of course. It
try
would,
and fire an
Jesus.
arrow from
I'm
it.
still learning.
That's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna stick with my first. No, longsword. All right. Okay. I'm gonna go 9-ring broadsword. I'm gonna charge. Can I do that?
Yes, you can.
All right, and I'm gonna send this 9-ring broadsword into this beast's head.
9-ring broadsword. So, what is your movement? I think it's
My movement is 40.
40.
Feet.
Okay, so you don't have to charge. You can get straight up and not take a penalty to armor class.
Oh right. Okay.
Or you can charge. It's up to you. You can do either.
In that case, I won't
you
charge.
are.
I'll just go straight up.
You are swift of foot.
All right.
so
Okay. So I need to.
You
roll.
run up next to Fulton. 9-ringed broadsword.
Okay.
Colin, by the way,
Yeah.
needs his own dice. So if you've got any dice companies out there, he keeps using mine, which is fine. It's just we're cracking dice if you are listening.
I forgot to get the dice. My bad. Here we go. What do we got? That's it.
So 13.
13.
Plus
yeah.
your attack modifier with the sword.
Attack modifier. So that's 16.
16 against flat-footed armor class because it hasn't acted yet. Is a hit.
All right. So 1d8 plus 2.
1d8
plus 2. Here we go.
All right.
Thank you. Here we go. 6.
All right. M comes running over with a 9-ring broadsword, which is like a thick sword with holes put through it and heavy metal rings to add to the weight in there. You strike the beast across its back, which lets out a deafening clang as the rings bang against the metal, adding more impact to the blow. And that is a kill.
Yeah! All right.
You swing your blade clean through the beast's neck, cleaving its head from its shoulders, and it collapses and dies in front of you, spraying its purple blood all over the ground. You all stand up, dusting yourselves off. As people just kind of scream at the...
I finished my...
finish your drink.
Fellas in the back.
It's been...
Fulton gives Z a high five.
Yeah! Yeah!
What were
You
doing?
did it! Yeah!
Was that did Mr. Booby Butthole just make a little cameo there?
Ooh-wee! You did it, man! You eat me!
I know. I'm ahead of the crowd.
I come running over, push through loads of people, and dive in for a high five, and then say, "Yes, that's for a great pun, great joke." I heard it from over there.
Thank you very
to come in.
much.
God, that was good.
Thank you. Yeah.
Did a good job with that thing. That's not a dragon, is it?
Yeah. I'm,
What is this
on
thing?
the grand scale of things, that doesn't work, does it? I tried something.
Well, no, you tried it and it works. I think. Stick by it. I think.
Okay. The grand scale of things. No, it's the
Oh
grand
no,
Don't
it's a
worry.
dragon. Well done.
Don't worry, everybody. The king of the festival is here. The king of the carnival, whatever the fuck I am.
The king of the carnival!
The king of the festival, everybody.
Hails for the king!
I am not being your banner man.
Can I check out what kind of animal this was?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Good. And make,
Ooh.
Can we make an
Do we have
opposed
a-
survival check at the same time?
It's a knowledge nature
Knowledge
check
nature.
to identify it. We'll need some points in that. You should. Well, you
Yes,
can
I
make
have.
on-
I
you
have
can make on
many.
three. Okay.
Points in that.
What about
okay.
survival check,
Druid,
Dan?
survival. That one. Survival doesn't really help you identify what an animal is. It helps you track. It helps you survive in the wilderness. But it doesn't tell you what. It doesn't give you
Okay.
information.
Okay.
I got a 24.
24.
I got a 6.
You got a 6. I mean, it's probably a dragon, Caribou.
It's like a fucking dragon.
You were lucky there. Could have been nasty. You successfully identify it. It is a monitor lizard. It is a large lizard. You reckon this one is fully grown? So it's big. It's a metre and a half long.
How much of a threat really was it?
It certainly can give a nasty bite.
Right.
You wouldn't want to get caught alone by one. If you mentioned sort of like a Komodo dragon kind of thing. So it can be pretty vicious, but against a group of armed people, it's probably not a huge threat. By its behaviour, looking at it now, you would imagine that it was probably panicked by the crowds,
Right.
more than actively trying to murder people.
Yeah. Okay.
That seems to be the kind of vibe you're getting from it.
So I turn to the crowds and say, "This was a monitor lizard. This creature, a beautiful creature.
What'd you
You
say?
should blame yourselves. Blame yourselves for angering it. The lady who screamed, she lied to us. Where's the lying lady now? I will find her.
You're very vengeful, aren't you?
It's one of my main traits, yes.
Ah. Good.
Very
Look. Okay, easy. We don't have to do that straight away.
The
Are you sure?
man with the grey skin, the large ears, comes running over and falls to his knees next to the slain dragon. And just says,
What's wrong?
Oh, Draco! Draco's dead!
You see what has happened?
He was only a baby!
Oh shit.
Well, no, I mean it was fully grown. Come
It
on.
was a baby!
Was this
dragon.
yours?
No, he belongs to Bertel, the master of beasts, but it's my fault. He got out and now he's dead. And he'll never grow up to be a real dragon. And to,
Fellows, I'm all for leaving.
I'm a little dragon wife.
I've heard nothing after Draco. I didn't hear anything after that. Could have been anything. He could have been able to spell.
Yes.
Fulton just awkwardly walks away.
I just slowly back up.
Yeah, back away from the. As you have a fat man with a beard who's heavily sweating as if he's been running. He's wearing kind of a fur overcoat and holding a whip. Is pushing through the crowd. What's going on? What? Did something get out? Did something?
Hey.
Don't worry.
I grab
Don't
him
worry.
by
I'm
the
here.
face.
What?
You're
Ah!
a beast! You're a beast. He's dead. I'm sorry for your loss. It is most regrettable. But, my friend, I feel your pain. There's nothing more that we can do for you. I'm pushing away.
Imagine someone doing that at a funeral.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Wait, there is something we could do. Why don't, I mean, these fine folk have lost their prize animal. Why don't you just, give them your monkey there?
But look, no, look. Seriously?
You what?
Yeah, just give them your monkey. If
Yeah,
you
why
feel that
not?
bad about it,
You
just give them...
cannot give of an animal that is part of a bond that you do not understand. You clearly do not understand the bond.
Oh, I see. I understand the bonds
what
now.
makes-
Right,
what
I
makes
get
their
it.
bond different to your bond?
Well,
But to give this man my monkey when he has lost his lizard would be an insult.
So you get lonely
You
and then...
cannot see this. You are not worthy.
Worthy of what?
Not worthy of what? I don't even know your name.
Who are you?
You great big mound of weird.
What's Travis doing at the moment?
Travis is looking on in utter shock. His face is just drained of colour at what he has just witnessed as you have just butchered this lizard in front of him.
What?
I get my arrow back out of the corpse. Is it still intact?
You go over the. You can make a survival check for that to retrieve the arrow.
Oh, I got a
13.
That'll do it. So as you get over, the sweating man is standing over, just staring in disbelief. The grey-skinned man is just weeping. I'll never get dragon married and have dragon kids. The fat man is like, Fardine, what is wrong with you? What? How? I'd leave you in charge for 2 minutes and now it's dead. You're the worst.
Look.
You're the absolute. And then Karagor kind of steps between them, reaches down, and you just take hold of the arrow and just gradually draw it out of the.
God, it's really far. I'm just gonna put my foot on it. Excuse me. I'm gonna bend it. Just. Oh yeah, there you go.
Dragon blood spatters across the grey-skinned man's face. Oh God! Oh no!
Now look, this has got nothing to do with me, so I'm going to go and get have a little drink.
Wait a
Goes
minute.
back
Wait
to
a
the
minute.
bar.
We need to go find the proprietor of this carnival.
We were only here because you asked us.
I'm
Yeah.
paying you. Well, not. I will pay you one gold piece.
Are you paying for these drinks?
Well, no, we got them free.
No, but you paying for the drinks, so we're gonna go and get now.
What? What? I thought you were going to get the proprietor of the carnival.
Oh, what? You're just gonna go and get drunk? You're coming with
yes.
us, aren't you?
Coming with you?
Yes.
Why?
Because you want your money back, don't you?
I thought I was paying you to find it.
Yeah, you can come with us.
Travis is coming with us, don't you, Travis?
Hey now, fellas!
I grabbed Travis. Walking up.
Travis.
Come on, Travis. I put my arm around him as if we're real big chunks.
By the gods,
You
well, I
know,
suppose I can't afford to buy a drink anyway, so yes.
Yes. And we have much to talk about.
Wait a minute.
I wish you'd stop saying that.
Sweaty old man.
What? Bertold Flavian, Master's Beasts.
Yeah, right, mate. Did you leave this in a secure little pen or something?
Yes, of course. What kind of stupid question is that?
So somebody's opened this intentionally and...
Well, it's because of this imbecile here. He slaps the grey man across the top of the head.
I slap his.
Oh!
You leave Grey Man alone.
You slap the fat, and then Bertold. He's saying like, "What? Who the hell are you?"
Well, you don't just slap a man. If you're gonna slap him, I'm gonna slap you.
That's not how it works.
Yes, it is.
Sometimes people need to be slapped.
You the people that killed my lizard.
Yes.
My dragon.
No.
It's a dragon.
Hang on.
It's not a dragon
hang on
at all.
Hang on a minute. You just said it was a lizard.
It's a dragon, everyone. It's a dragon.
It's not a dragon at all. It's a lizard.
You hear something. The crowd kind of start to mill away, looking disappointed. See what you've done now. Now you're driving crowds. What you do? Worse than he is. He goes to slap him again.
I slapped him across the face.
Don't worry, I've got your back. I slapped the grey guy. Imbecile.
I slapped Shania. Yeah.
Fulton slaps Caragor.
Oh God, my face. Oh, my made up face. Got makeup on.
Once again, the dwarf, you surprised me with your good ways.
Travis slaps Velda.
What the? I will punch you in the face.
Sorry, guys. I thought this was the thing you did. I thought this.
It is now a thing we do.
It's not a thing we do. I
slap
didn't-
Velda.
Down. I'm paying you $1 for this.
Everyone
slapping me
stop.
about in the middle of a carnival.
And bellows across. Now you wouldn't like me when I'm angry. So
I
let's
don't
all
like you
go
now.
and get a drink.
I can
Me and
attend to
Thornton.
that. Yeah.
Okay, you head.
But I
I
said
grabbed Travis.
You grab
Did you
Travis.
just roleplay for Ross then?
Yeah, absolutely, I did.
Oh, you got the highest charisma in the party. See that you did. Interesting. I see.
Yeah, I'll go with you. It's fine. Whatever.
Me and Thorn, we're gonna go and get some absinthe.
You drag drag Travis
Fulton, yeah, that's what I said.
back in the direction of the second
Fulton,
beer
that's your name,
tent.
isn't it?
That's
right.
So the two of you and Travis head off that way.
Velda follows muttering.
I put my arm around Velda. and
Oh,
go, yes!
Go,
This was a good slapping session, yes.
It was a terrible slapping session.
I stopped by the grey man
Yep.
as I walk off. Right there, mate. Got a big slap across the face there.
I know you've been slapping me all the time. Everyone slaps me
I'm-
because I look stupid.
No, you don't look stupid.
That's why everyone thinks I'm a freak.
Oh, hey, now then. Hey, listen to me. What's your name?
My name's Fardine. It's all funny, isn't it?
No, I'm sorry.
You've just murdered one of my best friends, and now I've lost my job and I've been slapped,
no,
and now
mate,
you're
no,
laughing
I-
at me name.
Definitely. Listen, mate. Farting. You're not going.
Fardine, there's an N in there.
All
You're
right.
just like all the kids at school.
Can I call you Fard?
Didn't think it was easy growing up with ears like this.
What are they?
It's Debbie ears.
Oh. Well, listen, mate. Fardo. Can I call you that instead?
If you like, I
all right.
can't do anything to stop you. You
Fardini.
might kill me like you killed
Whoa,
the
wait!
dragon.
Bloody hell! I thought that were an actual dragon when I was shooting it with my bow. I'm not gonna kill you.
killed Draco.
Well, is that his name?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, what'd you name him that for?
I didn't name him, Bertold named him.
You really attached to this thing that you didn't name or own, aren't you?
I spend a lot of time here. I used to feed him bits of meat through the bars.
Well, look at it this way, Fartin. You don't have to feed him no more wheat. You can keep that for yourself. Anyway, look, why don't you come with us? Because fuck it, everybody else is. We've got a rolling party. We're just going to gather every fucker in this carnival. Just go bang down fucking doors. How do you feel about that? You want to take your rage out on someone? You know, we'll go see the proprietor of this joint.
Grab him, Caragor!
All right, I grab him. Come on, Fartin, you're coming with me.
Grab a hold of the grey man by his floppy ears and just drag him along back towards the bar.
Second adventure, how many NPCs have we got?
12.
Including the animals, you now have 4 NPCs in this party.
No, an NPC,
Almost.
man.
Hey, you. Can people speak to you? Yes, you. Who? You with the robes and things.
Oh, yes.
The
You definitely mean me.
yeah, definitely you. I'm pointing to you.
Hello.
Can people talk to you, monkey?
Only if you speak monkey.
Ah, I don't.
There you go.
Would you
Well, that
like
was-
a drink?
What's your monkey called? All right.
What's your name?
No, fuck it. I prefer just calling him Philippe Zona.
Yes. What is this for the-
Well, Philippe Zona, this is farting. He's got big ears. He's a bit sad about his lizard.
Travis, you know.
Fardine.
It wasn't his lizard though. It was his mate Myrtle's. He used to feed it.
I don't know. I don't know. Please don't hit me again.
What? You just told me it's Myrtle's, didn't you?
No, Bertel.
Oh, Myrtle, farting.
How old are
any
you?
good for anything, you strange, large-eared man.
Whoa!
Hey, don't be mean to him. What's wrong with you?
He's got enormous ears, though.
You just witnessed the death of his favourite lizard, mate.
How old are you?
What kind of questions that?
Oh, I'm just asking how old you are.
Grey man, we need to ask you another
I'm
question.
23.
One of
Ooh,
our
you did not age well, mate. Fucking hell. Do you smoke or anything? What moisturiser do you use?
I have to use quite a strong one on my ears to get really dry.
Is this your real name? Grey Man.
No, Grey Man's not my real. Fardine's my name.
Oh, why does everyone call him the Grey Man?
Because I'm grey, I guess.
Oh, I see.
He's got really big ears as well.
Now, so you can say it.
Well, I'm just pointing out. Look, I'm a fucking dwarf. What's wrong with you?
It did seem less offensive coming from you, I will admit.
Exactly.
I don't know why.
yeah, you were being really rude.
Yeah, you're an asshole.
Can I go now?
No, you're paying us
you're
to find
paying
your
us.
money.
Well, yeah, what are you doing? You're coming in here to drink.
Yes, you said, "Come on, let's have a drink."
Yeah.
So
I was
you
going to
with
have a
you.
drink. I was going to have a drink. You were going to go find my money.
Should we ask for a deposit, lads?
Well, I
need a
haven't got
deposit.
anything.
You haven't got anything?
No.
That's a bit suspicious. You must have something.
No.
Oh, I are. I've
What?
got tremor in your voice there.
Well, yes,
I
I've got
study
things-
target on Velda.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I get a sense motive on his having no money.
All right.
Oh, fuck. Oh, it's like
Doing well on these sense motive checks here.
I'm not an intuitive orc. Oh,
So this could be an opposed roll. So if you do have money, I need you to roll a bluff check. You can roll one anyway if you like, and tell me how well you do.
Ooh.
Ah.
Let me just see exactly how well I did on a bluff. 17.
17 out of 10. So you have no idea. You have to take him at his word.
Why are you looking at me like that?
No, don't-
I haven't got any money.
He's got no money, lads.
No money.
He says he's got no money. I believe him.
Well, let's just.
Are we in the bar yet?
Yes,
I can't tell.
in the bar. Yes.
Oh yes, good.
It's taking you a little while to just wrestle your unwilling captives across the carnival and back into the beer tent. But yes, you are
I
back in
slapped
the
Travis on the back. What do you want, Travis?
Oh, guys, I really need to get back to the stand. I'm meant to be running things.
No, you're coming with us. You're coming to
with us
the.
now.
You're coming to see the owner.
What are you meant to be running, Travis?
I'm running the lovely.
Running away?
Whoa! I'm running the lovely Madame Mask exhibit.
What? She's
Lovely Madame Mask. Have you heard of her? She's lovely.
Oh, you
Where's the
said that
mask?
you were going to
You
get
talked
us in
about this
free, and
before.
maybe that can help us find the person.
No, I was
that
getting to
we
get you
need.
free tickets to Jerizana. That's a different thing.
Oh,
But
will
I
you
can. I'm good for it.
Would you just take
Jared's
us
on
to
his
the
actually
owner?
remarkable.
Will you just take us to the owner? I'm getting sick and tired of this. I just want to fucking go see the owner.
I don't know where she is.
better
What do you mean
it.
you don't know where she
better do what he
is?
says.
Why?
Because
Because I'll take this. Fulton pulls out his great axe.
Oh my.
And I'll shove it where the sun don't shine, matey.
Oh my God! It's gonna be a murder. It's gonna murder Travis.
Shut up, you big head.
all right.
You can always
Yeah, man.
bleep that.
Velda
Yeah, we
is going
can,
to turn to Farty and say, Farty, look at this. And I'm going to cast Prestidigitation and make sort of things levitate rather slowly and crackly off the table to try and occupy his attention.
Just as a listener's note, we've been playing this game on and off for about maybe 5-6 years now, and none of us know how you pronounce
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation. Preston Digital.
I've no idea what this word means. Perhaps you could tweet in with what you think it means. The spell is performing minor tricks.
How old are we?
How old are we? What?
Well, we're clearly 18 now. We're at least 18.
Yeah.
If you are still listening at this point, tell us how to pronounce prestidigitation.
What's that again, Dan? Prestidigitation.
I've had a glass of wine. It's not a prestidigitation.
I'm pretty sure it's
Prestidigitation.
It's the president's wine.
President's Australian.
The president's wine.
Anyway, whatever
You
it
make
is,
some.
I cast
You
it.
make some cups hover off the ground, and Fardeen stares at it and turns to you. I'm in shock. I'm not 5. What are you doing?
What? I thought it helped. I make one of the cups hit him in the face.
Oh God! Oh please!
Look, I'm sorry about what I called you earlier. Here, have a gold piece. Here you go.
Could I have some of these gold pieces, please? I literally have no money. No money whatsoever.
I've got 2 gold pieces.
I take one of the
Never
gold
been
pieces.
this rich. That would be a that'll be combat maneuver check against his combat maneuver.
What are we doing?
It's a steal attack.
5.5
You're trying to
years.
steal some gold from
Hey, I've
the
never
crying
played that long,
creatures.
person that
This
you
ain't
say-
on me. This is
No,
not
I didn't
on
give
me.
it to him.
Right.
Yes, combat maneuver.
Right.
So it's your combat maneuver bonus. So this is whenever you try and do something that is not an attack. So tripping someone up, or grabbing them, or disarming them, or snatching something from that, snatching the only money they have from their hands while they cry about their dead lizard friend. All of these are called combat maneuvers. To do that, there's another score. You're going to roll that. Add your combat maneuver bonus, which is like an attack bonus. It compares to their defense score. If you get better than it or equal to it, then you have succeeded. What did you get on your combat maneuver check, Velda?
Velda storms in there to steal the money from the crying man with a 6.
A 6! I can tell you that does not even come close to beating him. He kind of flaps one of his huge ears at you, batting you away.
I need it more than
and
you.
steps back, beating the ears furiously, driving you back,
Find the cords!
blowing wind at you as he staggers back towards the exit to the tent. Leave me alone, you murderers! Except you're alright, you gave me some gold, but you also murdered my friend. I don't know, it's really confusing emotionally for me at the moment.
I'd say it's really confusing for me emotionally as well.
Well, I'm glad that's both. You shot him as well!
Hey, I thought you were a dragon. Listen, what the fuck? What the fuck are you?
I'm a panotti!
Everybody laughs out loud.
I'm pretty sure that's what tips on me during my act earlier.
Party the Pranotti.
Fardy the Banotti, having watched his best friend be brutally cut down, then just turns and walks slowly out of the tent as you laugh at him.
All around me are familiar faces.
What's everybody's alignment again?
Chaotic neutral.
Chaotic neutral.
Chaotic good.
Yeah, chaotic neutral.
Oh my God.
No, I'm good. I'm chaotic.
You're the only good one.
MZ is the moral compass of this party.
Gods
Everybody else-
help us.
And I'm a blood rager, so I can lose it at any moment. Do you know what I mean?
Fulton takes the battle axe and goes, "Look, you're going to take us to the lady, okay? I'm going to get really angry if you don't, so you better do it right now."
You better do what he says.
All right. Okay. All right. I will take you backstage, but I'm not going to be happy. They do not like outsiders coming backstage. So,
I don't care.
I am fine with that.
oh my God! Is this like a? I mean, you know about Jerizana, right?
No.
Can I make a quick roll to know about Jerizana?
Yes, you can. It was a knowledge local or a straight up intelligence check.
Could Velma also roll for that, as I have
Yes,
been sort of
you
around the corner
can.
for a while?
You can have, both of you can get a +5 to this roll because
Okay,
you
good.
have been around.
We've been
Brilliant, okay. That
We don't
is
know anyone.
pardon me what I just did the maths, that's 26 for Velda.
26.
9.
9. Velda, you do know this. Jerizana is a sphinx.
She's a sphinx.
A gyrosphinx.
A gyrosphinx.
It's like a female sphinx. Lives with as part of the circus. She is kept captive somewhere. She's brought out for shows and things like that to entertain the crowds. But yes, a gyrosphinx is an enormous lion-like creature with the upper body of a woman and tremendous strength and magical abilities. It is unknown how the creature was captured or contained by the carnival. However, that is one of the things that makes people uneasy, as well as Venlock the Scourge's guards that patrol the crew areas. It's one of the things that makes people uneasy about going outside of the prescribed areas of the carnival.
I relay this to the team.
Good to know.
Thank you.
I back off a little bit. And then I go after Farty.
Okay, you go outside. Fardine is flying away, beating his ears with tremendous wide strokes.
What?
He gets more preposterous by the minute.
He is flying off back in the direction of the sideshow.
Hey! Farty! Farty!
Leave me alone!
Just come down. You can go away in a minute. I just want to have a very quick chat.
No, you want to make fun of me again?
No, I'm not going to make fun of you.
I'll kill someone I know.
It's been a long time since I've seen a Pardini fly anyway. Come on, just for a quick chat.
Just like a sort of light rain of tears as he flies.
No, honestly, mate, come on, have a little quick chat with me.
He passes out of earshot and keeps flying away.
You're a piece of shit, do you know that? You fucking idiot! You big
Can we see him do
dumb-eared fucking shit show you are. What a prick. Oh, ungrateful.
What's wrong
I
with
get back
you?
in, I get back into the guys.
What's wrong with you?
No, it's just really rude. I was going to try to make amends with, Fat.
Where
We did laugh. at
where did he go?
He just took off, Fulton. He just pissed off into the air. Started flying with them big fucking wings.
He was flying without wings.
No, his function as wings.
He was flying without wings.
No, I mean, are you listening to me?
I think he's having a stroke.
I'm really drunk.
Okay, so big sphinx, lady sphinx.
Yes, big sphinx, very powerful, very powerful. I've never seen her.
I'm sure I knew that somewhere. Anyway, so we're gonna go see it. Seems a bit, sphinxes, mate. You know, a bit.
Well, no, do we have to see the sphinx? Couldn't we just see,
This sounds like
Who deals with the
something
money?
we
Yeah,
should
who
do.
deals with the money? Who deals with the money?
Who's your quartermaster?
I mean, yeah. If you, we have a clerk in the carnival. He deals with sort of the money, things like that.
Should we go to, no,
Just go rough him up a little bit as well.
Let's go see the clerk and rough him up. Yeah, why not?
And if you
we all in?
get his sphinx as well, yeah?
Look, I've been up for. That's
Take
what
us to
I'm
the
trying
clock.
Takes to the
Well,
clerk.
no,
Now.
we don't want to rough anyone up. But we just want to make a.
You've been slapping everyone.
I didn't slap anybody.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
he
you
didn't.
got slapped.
He slapped- got
Yeah,
slapped.
sorry
I did,
about
I
that.
got slapped.
I didn't slap you.
Yes, we
wasn't-
no,
So
you
we'll
didn't.
two slaps for him. It's nice.
Could
Let's
someone
go-
else stand next to
All
this
right,
one?
no roughing up the clerk unless we have to. Agreed?
Yes.
So
It's your
rough
money we're
the
trying to
clock
get
up
back.
It is my money.
when we
yes.
have to.
Well, I'm rapidly losing interest in it.
Listen, Travis. Just take us on a weirdly violent tourist tour of this entire carnival, all right?
Oh, look,
Now.
Yes. Take us.
Hey lads,
Fellas,
actually, sorry, one thing. Do you mind if we stop back in the winding bit? Because I need to get my armor. I'm going to get in a fight again. I'll be honest, I got really lucky that I didn't actually get into a full-on scrap with a monitor lizard because I'm actually not wearing any proper armor. I'm just wearing this corset.
Well, I thought that was your armour.
No, mate. What? How many? In a corset, mate? Bloody hell. I mean, I could.
Maybe it was magic.
What? It's magic corset? Bloody hell. What are you, just enchanting things, are you? With enchanting underwear? Is that what you do?
Well, I'm a wizard.
Ooh, enchant.
You're a wizard.
Yes.
The cup thing.
I knew you. There was something about you.
Well, I've never-
That was special for me. Good.
What?
Good, I'm glad.
You're touching me again. I haven't hidden that I'm a wizard. I said I was tarot
Do
reader.
you
I'm a
two want
wizard.
some
Why don't
time
you do
to talk
anything?
alone for a while? Do you want to talk alone for a
No,
while?
This would be
I don't want to
excellent.
talk to him alone. No.
Yes.
No,
Why?
I'll come with you.
Look, why didn't you do anything in the fight?
What? You killed it?
Well, you could have done some of your magic-y,
having to
wagic-y
drink.
stuff.
Oh, I cast dancing light. Ooh.
Well, that's pretty impressive.
There we are, you see. So I'm, yes, very powerful. Now
Leave
can
a
we get-
spell and some little lights start bobbing around in the air.
Caragor starts dancing.
What are you doing,
Have
Canagon?
a little dance, bit of party, isn't it? We got some beer, some
I mean, there's no
Silver
music.
makes the lights
No, there's
swirl
always
around
music in my head.
24-hour party orc.
Well, let's.
Right, so
where are we
what's
going?
Well, I
We're
think
going
we're
to
gonna go
have
back
a
and
quick
get his armor.
drink, and then we're going to see the clerk.
Well, yes, okay, so if we stay and have a drink, and you go and get your armor, we'll
Yes,
stay here.
We'll meet you here.
Oh, I
in
don't know about that, lads.
What?
If I go by myself,
Split the party.
yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Well,
Well, let's take
No.
our drinks to go and like
Aye.
go
Let's
with
do
them.
that.
So, we all have drinks and we follow him?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Do you know what? Fair enough. I mean, I should maybe ask the DM something here. Do we all have our packs on us? Is it feasible that I do have my packs on me?
You could have your bag. Yeah, you could have your armor maybe in a. What kind of armor have you got?
It's just leather armor.
Leather armor. That would fold up in
got
a,
a small
in a pack.
shield
Yeah,
as well.
yeah. So you could have your bag and stuff with you.
Oh! No, never mind. Somebody back. Sorry, lads. False alarm.
How did you forget
I'm a
that?
bit
Wow,
pissed.
that folds up really small.
Oh, yeah, mate. You've seen this shield, the quick draw shield. For ching.
Ooh, so look at that. Came out of your.
What was that
Oh.
noise?
Like a dragon's thumbnail, that one. What? That was me. So.
Okay.
Did you like that, did you? Philippe Sona, did you like that?
Barkeep.
Wait.
Were you in a bar?
We're still in the bar.
What is wrong with you people?
Barkeep.
Yeah.
What do you want, Travis?
Oh, guys, am I like? Can I go? I can't tell
No,
if
you're coming
No,
back.
you're coming
You
to
don't
talk.
need
It seemed
to.
like you were going off down
Go.
like a tangent that didn't involve
Right,
me.
1, 2,
All right.
3, 4, 5, 6.
We will
Six.
never leave this place. We've been here till.
Does your monkey drink?
So monkey, no drinking monkey.
No drinking monkey. What about your foxy thing?
My fox, yes, they'll take an ale.
All right. Okay. 7 ales.
Yeah. Well, you know.
And Travis is paying.
Wait, I don't actually want an ale. Have you got a yak's milk?
What is it with you and that yak's milk?
Really
It's
went down really
disgusting.
well. No,
Oh,
I've drank
oh.
worse.
You are given 6 ales and 1 yak's milk. How does the fox drink its ale?
I have a little bowl.
Okay.
I use my mess tin and I pour a little bit of the ale in it, and I just have the rest of it.
Bearing in mind, we are taking these to go. We're walking away. So.
Are we? Oh, well, he's very quick at drinking.
Oh,
there you go.
for
There you are, gin.
goodness.
Drink.
Grab it by the back of the head and just shove it down
No,
into the...
no, absolutely no. I stroke him while he drinks the ale.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right.
You all wait
Right,
while...
ready to go.
You wait while Velda strokes the fox as it drinks.
No wonder you're so cranky. You just spend all your time with your fox.
Well, when you put it like that.
This is folks. This is family. Is this what you mean?
Yes,
He's cranky because he hangs with family.
No, he's just
Yes.
hanging out with animals that don't speak back to him.
This is not so bad.
Yeah, I mean,
As is a bad thing.
Yeah, it's
Generally,
all
I
right.
find people quite weird and
can
detestable,
we
and you haven't
move?
really
Is that
broken
all right?
that
Can we
mold.
start
You
walking
head
out of this
out
tent?
of the...
Yes.
head out of the bar.
No, we're just about to get into another 15-minute diatribe there.
You make your way around through the midway of the carnival, which is beginning to wind down now. It's getting to the evening. Most people are moving towards the big top for the main show of the night. You've been drinking all day, basically, other than killing a lizard. Travis leads you around the back of one of the wagons towards where there is a small number of wagons. They're less well decorated. They seem mostly for transport, things like that. Go around. There are 2 Varisian, so human, but different to the people in the townsfolk. They wear kind of loose-fitting clothing. They have broad hats pulled over them. Both of them have long swords at their side, and they're kind of leaning on the side of one of the wagons, looking up as the other ones come in. They look up as you walk around. What are you doing?
They come to see the show.
There it is, off limits. Go back to the carnival.
Travis tells him,
These guys want to see either Venlock the Scourge, or maybe a tempo about some accounts, or
clerk.
maybe Mistress Dillison herself. They've been specific. They want to see one of the three of them, and they might kill if they don't. Yeah, I mean, it's. To be honest, fellas, I'm pretty confused.
So are we.
See any of you guys. How's the wife, Dennis? Well, it's fine. Okay. So
If we come inside now, yeah?
no.
Dennis.
Travis, why aren't we inside?
I study Dennis.
You study Dennis. Another third figure steps from the caravan to join the others. This man wears colourful robes down to the ground and is leaning on a staff. He's played by Idris Elba. He's got to be in it. He's got to be in everything somewhere. Got to show up in a role that probably shouldn't suit him, but somehow kind of works. One of these. You recognise him as Venlock the Scourge, Master of Licenses.
Hey, Dennis.
Yeah. Dennis kind of looks over his shoulder, looks at you, and then looks at Venlock arriving and stays quiet.
Hey, listen, Dennis, fella. You've probably seen me about there. I've done a bit of dancing and that, and I've seen you, Dennis. Hard at work. Stoic, ain't you? Hey? How about you let this one go? We'll have a little chat afterwards. I'll see what I can do for you. You've been a good pal in the past couple of weeks. And I think you've got on pretty well. So how about, we just let this one be at one with the time that's passed.
I mean,
Let me make a diplomacy roll.
yeah, go on, You're gonna make a diplomacy check to try and improve his attitude towards you, while you are holding his friend hostage and his boss is standing over his shoulder. Go for it.
Never tell me the odds.
So you know how we said that it is possible to roll a natural 20 and succeed at the most ludicrous thing? That has not happened here.
7.
He's 7 on your diplomacy check. He kind of looks at you and then just kind of looks back at Venlock and then back at you, confused. Venlock kind of looks at all of you and says, "Some of you are from the Winding Market.
Yes.
What do you want?"
Well,
Bloody hell, I got some yak stuck in your chest there.
yes. There was. These gentlemen.
What's wrong with you?
What? This is Venlock.
Look, this guy's missing 20 gold pieces. We need to find the 25 gold pieces. We need to find the man that did it. It was around here.
You saying we're thieves?
Well, I don't know. Are you a thief?
A what?
A thief?
A thief?
A thief?
You killed our dragon.
It was running around trying to bite people. What do you expect?
Dragon. It's a lizard.
I'm going to ask you nicely. Let Travis go. Go back to town. Sleep off what you've been drinking. We'll try and be friends in the morning.
Why don't you find his 25 gold pieces and then we'll be on our way.
Because I don't have his 25 gold pieces. Maybe if he wanted to have his 25 gold pieces, he should have taken better care of them.
That's not fair. I had these men as guards, so they were just late.
Winding markets on their own, we don't provide security for them. They don't guard their own stuff, they don't keep their own stuff. It's not our people that's robbing them.
So,
But I'm broke.
who's gonna visit your carnival if there's no rules here? If people find out that people can get robbed here, who's gonna come? Nobody.
Part of the winding market, really. It's
Well,
not actually part of the
I told
Yeah.
you we're not thieves.
I'm not saying you are, mate.
That seems to be what you're implying.
I'm not implying nothing.
You're the one who's kidnapped one of my men.
He's
kidnapping
free to go. He can walk
Travis
out right now.
Okay, fellas, well then I will be
You
going
stay
to the...
here. I know we're friends, Travis.
I can't let you keep Travis. He's vaguely useful.
Well, we can't let you keep the 25 whatever.
We don't have your 25 gold pieces.
Why don't you help us find them?
If I make some inquiries and come back to you in the morning, will you release the man that you've kidnapped and stop making drunken brawls in the middle of our carnival while we're trying to have a good time?
On one condition.
We haven't kidnapped anyone. Though.
What?
No, we can't have. You tell us right now everything you know about Farty the Pardini.
The Panati
You're just making up words now.
is part of the sideshow. He's an idiot. And a liar. That's about all I know about him.
How do you know he's a liar?
He's been caught lying before.
About what?
Stealing food. Saying to other people did it. Saying he was really good friends with the baby dragon when they were only casual acquaintances. That sort of thing.
I get sense motive on if he's lying.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
For fuck's sake! 9.
Seems to be being upfront. Look, I don't have your money. I don't know where your money is. I don't want this to end in violence. Let Travis go. I'll make a few inquiries. But if you don't, we will take him from you. We protect our own here in the carnival. Now, what's it gonna be?
Yeah, go on. Go on, you can take him, yeah. Fair enough. That's
As long as you do some inquiries and let us know, yeah, we're not.
Go back to town, sleep this beer off. I'll send someone in the morning.
Can we have your word?
Of course you have my word.
See you tomorrow, Travis. I pat him on the back. Like
See you
an
tomorrow.
old friend.
He flinches at
We have
every
had fun
movement.
this evening.
He
Thank
kind
you
of,
for hanging around with us.
kind of
Thanks for helping
shuffles-
us, Travis.
He shuffles in the direction of the guards who kind of pull him away from you.
I enjoyed your talkings.
Good. In the morning then.
I guess I'll see you, fellas.
Yes. Bye-bye, Travis.
I'll let you know what I find. Fuck off out my carnival.
Is there any need for that?
Yeah, the guards put their hands on the hilts of their swords.
All right, wait, Z, leave it alone. Don't worry about it.
See you later, Dennis. We'll have that chat.
Right.
You
I walk away.
You walk away from the carnival, back down the hill to town to get some rest, and that is where we leave it for tonight.
All right.
Fucking hell,
plot
this carnival, guys.
thickens.
Never mess with the carny.
Really put that carnival up.
Oh my god.